there's a Jim Rohn quote that I hear him say all the time, and and I'll share it with you guys now. He says, some people are interested in the roots and other people are busy picking the fruit, right? So thinking about a tree, right? Some people want to understand why the tree grows the way it grows and does the things that it does. And they're like, diagnosing everything. And other people don't even care. And they're just going and grabbing. And that's me. I realize that things work this way. This is how it's been proven to me. And I don't need to know why, dude. And I don't care why, right? Like there's no way that you can convince me that we could make the leap that we've made in 6.5 years from basically nothing, less than nothing, starting in a humongous hole to being I'm a multimillionaire now, dude. I just bought a freaking like $1 million house, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it just things like that like I wouldn't have thought were possible to accomplish in 6 years, dude. And it's all because I've invested the time in developing a winning mindset and spending the time to do that, dude. And it's not even really that hard to do. You know what I mean? It's just most people are so conditioned to do the opposite. And it's that type of stuff that's really important, man.
And like you're trained not to even think good. It's the weirdest thing. Like you're trained not to think confidently.
Yeah.
Or think that, no, I am going to be there. Like, oh yeah, your head's in the clouds. I
Yeah.
mean, you should be like, you should spend active time visualizing, manifesting shit. And thinking about it in that way when you keep focusing on it.
Dude, I have conditioned to myself to believe, like, I think most people's natural reaction with anything, especially a new venture in their life, because their self-image is in not a good space. They have very low self-confidence. They're dealing with a lot of fear and hesitation and doubt. They're conditioned to think and feel about a new business venture that it's like, man, with my luck, it's never going to work out. Right.
And you can't ever
and
say that
I have basically conditioned myself to believe that with my luck, this thing is going to work out even better than I would even imagine. Right. And it's so amazing to me that like when you take that kind of thought process and you got to do some work, bro. So like, this isn't me saying that all you do is just sit in your house and, wait for a bag of money to fall through the ceiling. That's not going to happen. Usually the way that these things manifest are opportunities, right? Like this Pebble Beach deal that we did was an opportunity, right? So we manifested this opportunity, but there was some work that was involved in me getting to the point where we were able to take down this deal, right? And so you've got to be willing and smart enough to see that when that door opens, you've got to actually do the work to walk through it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Like you can't just wait around for something to happen, man.